Hey everybody, it's Jordan with PDQ, and we're back with our Getting Started series for PDQ Connect. This time we're talking about reports, and we'll just run a couple reports so we can kind of see, quickly how you can get the basic idea and you can build on it from there. So the first thing, you're going to click on the new tab on the left here called Reports, and you're going to click on Click Report. Pretty much it, we're started. Okay, so name, we're going to name this Super Important, because everything I create is super important. After that, it's select the columns that you want. It's going to default to device. This is everything that's going to show up on the main devices channel. So we're just going to come in here and grab the name. And then, for the name, we'll do the name, and we'll do OS install date. Confirm that. And then targets everything by default. But if you want to look for a specific thing, let's say I'm making a report here that says, I want to know every computer that is over 2 years old. We're going to come here to do custom, and it's going to go to all of our groups were there. I'm going to type OS instead of search for it. OS install date 2022. We're going to look at just that group that we built that looks at the install date, make sure we're only getting older machines, and we are going to save and run the report. And that's pretty much it. It goes quicker than you might expect, and there it is. This is every machine that we have that is over 2 years old and the date that it was installed. That's fast. If you need to run it again, you just got the button hit run. It runs in a couple of seconds. And if you're looking to make some edits, you're going to click the three dots and just do edit. Or the other option here is you can export CSV. If you're looking to do some Excel magic with it, or you have a supervisor that wants that information, that's where you'd click that. But we're going to go back to just the basic reports, and we're going to show one more that I think is pretty valuable, and it's applications. So back to create reports. We're going to say all apps. Typing was a bit slow for me there. And then we're going to select columns. We're going to come back and choose the name again. I can't imagine a report that's not going to contain the computer name. That's just seems going to be there. We're going to come and grab a different table. We're going to look at the software table. You can't add a third table, but if you're looking to add a table that you can't put into your main groups, this is where you do that. It's pretty valuable. We're going to grab the name and the version of the software. Confirm. We're going to give that a save and a run, and it's going to come and you'll see at default, not what we're looking for, but I'm going to show you a quick adjustment where you can kind of get closer. And here it's going to list the computer name every time and all the software installed for it. That's a fun list, not really actionable. So I'm going to come back in and click edit. And this time we are going to sort or group by software name. And that's the only change, just that one checkbox, save here. Now it's going to come in here and it's going to take a little bit of time this time, and it's going to run the report, and it's going to list all the software. So if I want to know who has Adobe Air, I can just expand it here. Looks like only Hopper has Adobe Air, and you have the version there. If you're looking for also, I want to know all the software, but also want to separate it by version, we're going to come in here and do edit one more time. One more group by. You just want to make sure the order's right. You're sorting by name first, then version. And as long as you're not a monster like 7-Zip and put your version in your application name, it's going to be nice and clean for you. See, we got 7-Zip is all separate because they've made decisions. But we're going to come down here. We'll take out Bonjour. It's only one. I'm sure I got to find one. Dropbox is one. Discord. Here we go. We've got 2 of Discord. Version 9005. You can see that Brock is on the later version. He might want to update. Sylvester's running strong. And that's kind of just a quick way to use reports to grab any information you might need to be more in tune with what your environment needs. For PDQ, I'm Jordan.